And we're back with another episode of the Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Aww, yeah. So we're going to heal straight off the bat again, because last time we faced Crash Awake, and that was a tough battle, man. And we only just got through. My goodness, it was pretty intense. So, and it raised a very interesting question in my mind. At the time when I was recording that episode, how that battle was going, upon watching back, it is pretty intense, but whilst I was recording, I couldn't help but feel a bit, I don't know, bummed out that I'd used so many items, but, you know, it's not like I'm breaking any rules or anything, but it did get me thinking. I'm curious as to what you guys would like to see from future Nuzlockes, because I'd like to make my Nuzlocke challenges progressively harder, so I think for my next Nuzlocke challenge, I've been thinking about doing various things, putting item limits in, as well as maybe doing something like a wedlock challenge. So I'd like to know what you guys want me to do in the future, and I'll certainly take it on board. And anyway, let's continue, because last time I'm pretty sure there was a terrorist threat, and we kind of just left them to do whatever they wanted. So let's see what Barry wants to do. Why are you talking to me from there, man? Oh, jeez. Okay, really? Fine. Does my new outfit look good or what? Croagunk's where it's at, man. I know, I got my very own Croagunk chilling in the PC as per usual. Hey! Suddenly I'm interested. What am I, chopped liver? What is that supposed to mean? Is that a phrase that's often used? Apparently it is. So, where's this Galak? Oh, someone used Earthquake. Phew, that was rough. Let's admit my plans in front of everyone. You! What have you done? What have I done, you're asking, bruh? Well, technically speaking, it wasn't me. As Shaggy once said, the package that arrived, see, that was a bomb, named the Galactic Bomb. Me, I was told to push the button, so I did. Like, boink! You would have thought I would have perished in the ensuing explosion, but there you go. Oh, that's right, mustn't forget, the test results need reporting. Cheerio then, you daft Kaja, your mask's absurd, bruh. The Great Marsh is invaluable, and no one insults my mask like that. You two, do not follow me. Do not let anyone else in either. There'd be big trouble if there's any of that bomb left. Hey, Nefashuu, you go after that galactic goon. I'm staying here like Master said. Dude, your obsession's a bit crazy. Gotta keep others from going in. Don't let that galactic guy get away. Alright, we're in hot pursuit. So yeah, we got Ponyta up in front, because we need Portugal. Portugal hasn't seen much action lately. Thankfully, we've been all the trainers, so we can just talk to this guy. What's up with you, bruh? Stop chasing after me, you. I've half the mind to pulverize you with my Pokemon, but I have to be on my way to the lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out of here. Do I make myself clear? Don't you dare follow me. Alright, I guess we're going. Psych, we're totally following that guy. Stalkerish, maybe. But you know, he did just blow up an entire marsh. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. I like to monologue to myself, and I'm afraid to admit it, that's the real reason. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. If only Kanye West was here. Therefore, our boss, who made this, was a scientific mechanical genius. Goah, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud, dude. But I'm not gonna waste my energy knocking you around, man. Okay, well, you know, you're gonna have to do it eventually. I don't know why this is part of the game. It's very strange. Luckily, we've battled all these trainers. But boy, this galactic bomb packs a pretty big wallop. I should probably keep running. With this baby here, there's not much we can't blow up. I wonder what they have planned for this. I was just thinking out loud, dude. What is this? I have no diary. I don't know how to write. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, man. But I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. I know what the fate of my kind is. Hello, my friend. The cargo that the Team Galactic brought is worrisome, so I have come. You said a cargo? It was a bomb? And there was an explosion? Your father would have heard that, but you see, I am actually deaf. The explosion was at the Great Marsh. Furthermore, you're pursuing a man with funny bowl-cut hair. An outfit that is very strange. It's almost like it was Team Galactic. In other words, that is the Team Galactic. Oh, no. How did I miss it? Ah, look, this time you have made a mistake of the ages. The man who I've seen running away, he was the bearer of the bomb. Ah, this will not do. Wait, I tell you. Man, you know, if you guys just let me keep running, I could have definitely, like, handcuffed this guy by now. where Looker's going, I don't know. Oh, here he is. Oh, my friend, it is you. Yes, I am at this hotel now. You know, I went to the restaurant, they didn't have any food. But what I am doing is interviewing the people to see if they've seen anyone suspicious. I would like your assistance. Go search outside, if you will. The suspect may have already slipped away ahead unnoticed. It's almost like he was going to keep running away. What's that about? I think I get surf soon, on a completely different tangent. Why am I running like this anyway? The new world. The new console that our boss was talking about. It's making me giddy thinking about it. When we use this thing. Gwah, you eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. Don't you get the gist of this by now, boy? You're persistent too. I'm pooped out for on the running, but I'm not going to battle you. I think you are. I think that you're just delaying the inevitable. Oh no. You're still on my tail, dude. The lake's within sight, but you leave me no choice. My Pokemon will KO you. Alright, buddy. Better be worth this build-up. I have healed, right? I'm pretty sure I healed. It sounds like something I'd do. Korrigunk is no problem, and you are only level 31. Prime for the Flame Wheel. Aw, yeah. And if this thing has dry skin, then the more the better. Oh, what? You lived? That's not part of the deal. I need to use Fire Blast soon. I feel like I've taught it to you for no reason. I just like the overkill factor of it all. If I did run, I could have battled harder. Oh, the delicious irony. I can't battle anymore, man. I'm running on fumes. I have to give this to the commander. I wish I was a little bit taller and that I got to use it at the lake. Have we, like, injured that guy? That's crazy. Oh, hey! Oh, hello.
Long time no see.
How is your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore about the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. I mean, I am the champion. Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you that. But have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake. And inside that island is a mirage of a Pokemon. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Oh, well, okay, that ends that, I guess. Oh, that's right. I had to talk to you about something else. Oh god, what have I done now? Hey, Nefashuu, where'd the galactic goon run off to? Huh? Is this your older sister? Yes, she's my older sister. She isn't? Oh, okay. The explosion at the Great Marsh, it wasn't anything serious. Mr. Wake told me to tell you that. But that Team Galactic, wow. Are they out of control or what? Next time I see them, I'll teach them a lesson they won't forget. See you around. Bye. Thanks for that. He's your friend. You have an interesting taste in friends. He's more impatient than he is energetic, isn't he? So getting back to what I started saying earlier. Have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? 210? Yes, okay, I speak English. Yes, that's right. By the cafe on Route 210. You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their hands? Yeah, let's go for that. Anyway, what you should do is use this medicine on a Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it'll be worthwhile for you. Ooh, a secret potion. That sounds anomalous. I went on a big adventure with a Pokédex when I was younger. It had a Rotom in it, so it kept bugging the heck out of me, but I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. It may help you with the secret of the Mirage Pokemon. See you later. Okay, I don't think I do get Surf yet. Well, that happened. So I guess that's where we're going next. I wonder if Looker's still chilling at the hotel. No, he's gone. Okay, he must have gone to lie down somewhere. You know, he's a busy man. He gets up to a lot. But he doesn't actually seem to do anything productive. I wonder why they added him into this game. I do like him, though. Anyway, Romania, we're going to fly on you. I don't know how that works logistically, but that's what we're going to do, because we're going to do exactly what Cynthia just said. I'm going to use the secret potion. Blah. Well, whilst I'm here, I wonder if I can see where Fiji and Greece are in the standings. Greece has grown by 22 levels. What? Fiji has grown by 19. I feel like I want them back. But I don't know what I'd replace with that. You know what? We're going to do this whilst we're here. So let's put away some peeps for now. And we're going to see just how we're looking. So we're going to pop Myanmar. You get to chill. You need a break, Myanmar. You did so much in that gym. And and Ethiopia. We'll pop you in here too. I want to see what we're doing. And we might put some of the Pokemon in here and get them to nearly evolve. Because these guys must nearly be like level 30 by this point. So let's get them both back. Oh, I didn't even see what level they were at. If you want your grease back, it will cost you 2,300 Pokédollars. That sounds really strange. Like ransoming countries off or something. Alright. Hopefully they didn't write over some really good moves. Level 26 and 28, that's crazy. Now I have a level 26 Magikarp though. I honestly did not expect it to gain so much. Ooh. Well, there we go. Let's see if we have any guys to put back in here. I think that's an acceptable level. Well, this box is appropriate because we're putting 2 water types in there. Boink! And Fiji can join you too. Now, I think I might want to raise Pakistan at some point. I've been thinking that that last gym has shown that electric types are a necessity. Almost, it seems. And I need Thailand for Rock Smash. If I have Canada for Rock Smash. So it might be worth Chad? We've got Chad, China, Serbia. We could put Cameroon in there. Or we could put Peru in there. Might be worth putting Peru in there, you know? So we definitely do not want to lose Magical Leaf, because that'd be no good. So, come along, Peru. I think this is a good idea. So let's do it. Come along, old woman. Take my Pokemon. Here, you can have Pakistan. I wonder how much Pakistan is worth. And pretty much, what if you can't do it? Like, what if you can't pay the money back? Do they just keep your Pokemon forever? Because that's messed up, yo, if that is true. Right, let's bring back Myanmar. Oh man, it gets to the point now where a lot of these Pokemon are definitely not at good levels for me to use, so I might have to keep doing this. It sounds like something I should do, because otherwise I'm going to have to rely on things that I've just caught. And I've just realised that the upcoming route has a lot of fog on it, so we're actually going to need to bring Senegal back. So we should put away something. We will put away... what have we used a lot of? Shall we put away Tonga? Oh, you know what? Let's roll a dice and see who we should put away. And we're putting away Myanmar. Let's see if I regret this decision. But the dice is spoken, so the dice is decided. Maybe that's something I could do for a Nuzlocke. I mean, I did kind of do something like that in a Black 2 Nuzlocke that I didn't finish with my mate. Techno Bambino. Maybe. That's something to consider. The Psyduck are standing firm. They're still fighting for their work-related rights. But they can have a secret potion instead. I don't really know how that worked, but okay. See ya. That guy doesn't know what he's doing. Alright, so now... oh, hey! See, why couldn't you have just done this? Oh, good. You used the secret potion I gave you. You have passed the test. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, and yet they're not psychic type. Go figure. But no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. They just party hard, you know. And no one asks questions about what they get up to. Oh yes, can I ask you a big favour? I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there's some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it would be worth your while to go. I could just fly there, but you know, that would ruin your adventure. My grandma has this sort of bossy atmosphere about her. I think you'll recognise her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town. And the location. Look on your town map, you can't miss it. Okay, I'm counting on you. See you again down the road. Okay, I'm pretty sure that I can distinguish between old people, so we're good on that front. Hold up, is this a new route? Hold up. I don't think it is, so we can't actually catch anything just yet. In fact, is this even a catchable route? It is not, so I may as well bung up some repels. For whatever sense that makes. Super repel! I suppose whilst I'm here, I really should buy more milk, because I kind of downed a huge supply of milk in my previous encounter, so that's what we'll do. I'm going to keep this place in business by the looks of things, because these guys just want to battle. I'll take 1 dozen milk, please. And I just hope that, you know, it doesn't grow rotten. But my bag seems to have this mysterious power to keep all fruit and drink and food all hunky-dory, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, I see you, you hidden trainer. In fact, there are multiple of you. Hello there. I am one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I must battle. I didn't actually discover you, but okay. I think you jumped the gun there, sir. Ninja boy Brennan. These guys may have coughing or something that explodes, so I need to keep that in mind. But for now, flame wheel. Boom. You'd think using flame wheel in all this grass is not a good sign, but oh well. It's not my problem. Skorupi! Oh my god, Skorupi is headbanging like a crazy fool. It looks like Skorupi's eyes like stick out of his head as well. It's like someone, you know when you play The Sims and you make a sim and you can distort the facial features to a ridiculous extent. That's what that looks like, has just happened. I concede defeat. Well, you better do. While I hid in the tall grass, I sensed Pokemon all around me. Furtive sounds of movement, stifled cries. I heard them, man. You don't know. I am one of the ninja trio. Being discovered means I must battle. We are also contractually obligated to say the exact same line whenever we're encountered. Fabian, the Krogunk. Krogan has a ballistic cry. I don't know why I find it so funny. Alright, Portugal, we need to get you something that isn't fire or normal type in terms of attacks. Although, it's okay against Kurogunk, apparently. I still need to be wary of counter and moves like that, but it's really hard to tell what could possibly learn it. But Portugal, you got this. For Portugal, you are the only member of the team to reach the 100 mark. You'll get there. In fact, you don't evolve till like stupidly late for some reason. So I assume that you will say the same thing. My cover is blown, so what should I do? Maybe I'll go catch some contests in Hardhome City. Maybe I'll do that, yes. Okay, ninjas have strange tastes, apparently. Hyper Potion. This seems like the lesser cousin of the one area in Ruby Sapphire Emerald. This whole little grass area of ninjas hiding. But how did you discover me? Don't tell me you're a ninja too. Oh yeah, you can tell by the clearly visible red clothing I'm wearing. Stunky! Alright, Bruce. Level 33 Stunky. Could this thing explode? I have a feeling it might be able to. And if you do, we could use Tonga and just Earthquake it. I may be completely mistaking the fact that skunks can explode. I've never personally seen an exploding skunk, but this is Pokemon, and anything can happen. Ah! That's not particularly what I wanted. I also feel like I need to get a new move for Brunei. But let's just Earthquake. Ow! Quit it. 'Tis but a scratch, or a slash in this case. I always find that this background just looks like someone's just splashed paint on the back. Or is that just me? I think I'm looking too much into it. As, you know me by this point. These guys conceding defeat, they also don't have much money, so let us get rid of that toxic. Okay, I do have antidotes. Whew, okay, it could have been bad. But I'm pretty sure that we can actually survive. As in, I think that... Ooh, hidden item? No! I was misled. I feel as though you can get... the poison wears off in Gen 4. I think this is the first game that it could happen in. I believe? I might be thinking it's Gen 5. It's one of those anyway. But I'm not one to take a risk, as you probably know. So, I mean, you can't really do that in a Nuzlocke challenge. And all of a sudden, it's going to get super foggy around here. And that looks like a fighting type guy, so... This looks like a job for Romania. Now, the next gym is a steel gym. I think the level limit's 41 or something. How does defog work? Don't bug 'em, bird Pokemon flap their wings to blow the fog away? Well, it's funny you should say that, because I got sent a go for just that reason. So with this upcoming gym being Steel, I guess Myanmar really should not... Oh, what a suspicious patch of grass. In fact, Portugal, you're back in business, man. Oh, what a shock. How do you even do that? I just startled you. While you're still struggling to recover, I'll already be the winner. I probably shouldn't have monologued about it, because that's given you enough time to be prepared. Joel, Zubat. No problem. We're roasting some bats on the fire today. Is that a tradition anywhere? Maybe. Has it suddenly turned to being dusk or something? I have a habit of recording at times where the day suddenly changes. Level 45. And a Golbat. Eesh. Clearly don't love your Pokemon enough. Unlike Portugal, who's willing to careen into things on fire for me. Oh, that did not knock it out. Interesting. May have to reconsider this, Portugal. So let us go into your bigger sister. Aw, yeah, you don't even know, Golbat. Although you do have Wing Attack. You have learned well. However, it will not be enough. We will be plucked. Yeah, nice one. Good stuff. More bats in the place? No, a Stanky. I'm still wary these things could explode on me at any minute. And I don't think they have Aftermath. And if they do, we'll find out when it happens. At last, it's a Skorupi. Oh my god, Skorupi's headbanging is insane. I can't want one now. I used one in Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky. It's a really good game. And a game I've considered playing, even though whilst recording. Anyway, I've definitely played that like too many times. Oh no, I need cut. I wanted a better reaction from you. Now I feel silly for hiding. I want to know how you even did that. That is some impressive work. You should feel proud. Is that cut tree literally just to miss this small area? I'm fine with that. Hey there. As an ace trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm, whether I win or lose. That's why I've come here to be a Buddhist monk. Though my hair doesn't really reflect that. Ooh, an Apom. Oh man, Apom's freaking out as well. All Pokemon is freaking out today. You might actually be slower than this Apom. Okay, I stand corrected. I should put more faith in you, Portugal. Ooh, it's not enough. Water Pulse! Portugal. Okay, that's fine. That was something I did not expect. I want to know how Apom can even do that. Come on now. Well, now I'm worried. Grotle. Hey. Well, you've been battered a bit, so we're going to use Romania now. You could totally have evolved that thing. Curse? Well, that's just rude now. Come on. I need to be careful about this, actually. Let's see how much Pluck can do. But realistically, all this Grotle's going to do is use Bite. Okay, it does about half damage. Oh man, this guy's just swearing up a storm at me. I'm a bit worried now that this thing could deal some serious damage. So what is your defense like? I feel like I do this every time. It might actually be best to switch to Brunei, because Brunei can use a special attack, of course. So Brunei it is. Oh man. Remind me never to encounter this Grotle again. Man, the manners. There's a certain etiquette that you must follow, which involves being destroyed by my Brunei. Assuming this works? Yeah. Good stuff, Brunei. What do we got? What do we got? We got a Girafarig. let's confuse you. Uh-oh. Yeah, we may have to switch you out, Brunei. But before we confuse that thing. We also definitely have Guinea that we could possibly use. Hold on, this is made for Ethiopia, surely. The darkness. Although Giraffrig definitely looks like it should be some sort of dark type. Do we have a normal dark type? I'm sure it exists and I'm just misremembering. So, faint attack. I'm imagining when Giraffrig hits itself, it's like his evil tail bites it or something. Ah! Quit it. Also, that was a quadruple hit. Don't you pretend that that was just 2. Man, these trainers are rough and tough. Oh man, Ethiopia's got this though. Man, Ethiopia, remember when you didn't have any attacks? It was a simpler time, and I don't want to go back to those times. But yeah, man, Ethiopia's wrecking the house now. Aye, we lost. How dare you beat us? Go away! Okay, well, I was planning on coming back anyway. Oh, that is a double battle. Do I want to heal? I might do. But can I be bothered to go back and heal? I got so much milk, I may as well use some. Wait, so what could these guys possibly know? You know what? I am going to go back and heal. I'll be back later. Alright, we're back. Alright, this is definitely a double battle. There's no wimping out and taking on one at a time here. So who do I want to use? Tonga, you definitely have the whole Razor Leaf and Earthquake situation. You know what? That might work. Let's put Romania and Tonga up in front. We can get some crazy combos going. In fact, it might actually be better if we put Senegal up in front, as crazy as that is, because Senegal has Intimidate, of course. Is that worth it? I'm gonna say that it is. It's a risky choice though. No, I've changed my mind. Oh, will I pay for this? Let's find out. I think this will work. Hello there. Jen, watch this. I'm gonna use everything you've taught me about running in circles. Here comes a trainer. Zach, you ready? Let's do this thing. Oh boy. I don't know what I've got myself into here. Double team Zach and Jen. Oh my goodness me. Well, this isn't the greatest situation ever. We just got done facing a Gyarados. Romania, you cannot stay in on that thing. So I think we can't even use Earthquake, although we would knock out Raichu. Is that worth it? Raichu's going to be faster than you, Tonga. Oh man. Brunei, if only you had Levitate. Oh my goodness, I don't know what to do here. I think Romania will switch you for Ethiopia no matter what happens, and then... Should we Razor Leaf? Or Leech Seed, or do something? I think we Razor Leaf and see how much it does. Because I'm sure... Oh man, I'm sure Ethiopia could take an Earthquake, but I don't think it'd be enough. Okay, this is what we do. We Razor Leaf, and we see what happens. So I would have been screwed either way, man. Quick attack. Oh, why would you do that? Ice Fang? Oh, why would you use that on Ethiopia? That's really strange. But now we know that this thing has flipping Ice Fang. And that was not nearly enough. Right, we need to get Confuse Ray going here, it seems. So, Gyarados would do more damage to itself, and it has Ice Fang. So let's do that, and Tonga, we're going to have to swap you out. We're going to have to swap you out for Brunei, I think. That's what's going to have to happen. Okay, Brunei. With your crazy flexible bell nonsense. Oh no, that's not particularly great, actually. Oh no! This is terrible! Alright, I'm gonna have to use all my brains here. But I think if we confuse them both, that might work. Well, let's think of it this way. Raichu will only have special attacks, right? Or maybe it won't. It could have, like, Brick Break or something. But I can't possibly tell. These guys are still my best defensive bets. So, maybe we now focus on Raichu. So this is what we do. We use Payback on Raichu. And Brunei... I think we need to put up a Reflect after all this madness. Quick attack. Come on, Ethiopia. Come on, Gyarados. You're so good at hitting yourself usually. Uh-oh. Come on, Ethiopia. Hold on, buddy. Ethiopia! Okay. Yes! Oh no, paralyzed. And we paralyzed Raichu, even though it was already fainted. That makes sense. Oh, Ethiopia. Oh my goodness. Okay, and breathe. Okay, Brunei, that Reflect is essential. How much health did you survive with? 5 hit points. Okay. Ethiopia, we have to keep you in. There's no other alternative, I don't think. Hold on, how much health do you have? We might have to even Hyper Potion you. You have 124, so let's do exactly that and use a Hyper Potion. Oh, that was so close. Ethiopia, you held on, buddy. You held on. Oh, man. And now Brunei, I don't know, extra sensory? We've both been leered, so we should probably... Let's switch out. This guy just keeps on battering us in. Oh, I did nothing. You got nothing on us, buddy. And that was even a crit. Okay, I think we're fine now. Oh, man, you see how stretchy that Gyarados was? I don't know why I decided battling these guys is a good idea. But it might work out in the end. Extra sensory. Oh boy, that was so close. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. More of that, please. Oh, Brunei, who would have thought you'd be the offensive Pokemon? Oh my goodness, that was so close. Ah, Ethiopia, held on, buddy. You're a trooper, mate. You can catch a Jolteon doing it. Someone is even better than Jet. I just got embarrassed in front of my little buddy here. Whoa, that's a bit personal now. Why do you... There's such a trend of green hair, it seems. I'm so sorry. I'm a failure as your instructor. I don't care if I get to meet the greatest trainer in the region. I'd still rather learn from Jen. I don't think that's true. You're only saying that because she's here. That's what I think. Oh boy, that was our last paralyze here. Ethiopia, you survived just. That was amazing. Oh man, now we'll put Portugal up in front, I think. That was so crazy. No more double battles, please. Just regular old single battles for me. Hey, I'm talking to you. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. Do I? Well, I mean, that was a rough battle, so maybe. Hey, it's Ernest. Where are you going, Ernest? Right, so I think we're fine by just flame wheeling this thing. Let's get this cipher out of here. It lived. That's not ideal. Come on, Portugal. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Flame wheel again? Yeah. No problem. Good stuff. The trainer's here again, ruthless now. This is the point where they all get sort of crazy moves. What the heck? I would definitely prefer to use Myanmar in this situation. Although this thing might know discharge, so maybe, just maybe, Tonga is the way to go. Come on, Tonga. Let's do this thing. Thunder Wave? I knew it. I knew you would do that. And now you'll get Earthquake for your troubles. You know, they should totally sell, like, some sort of, like, Probopass compass thing. But I don't know who uses a compass in this day and age when you have SatNav. Maybe that's the next evolution for Probopass. Anyway, what have we got now? Oh, why? Constant reminders of Singapore, although this is actually a good matchup. You could totally have evolved that thing by now. There seems to be a growing trend in this place. Yeah, get out of here. And the crit as well. Tonga. Beast mode. Take that, Ernest. Ernest goes to his doom or something. You seem to have abundance of talent. It's pretty amazing. That and a whole lot of milk. That's the secret. Speaking of which, Portugal, you could totally do with some milk right now. What do you know? Moo Moo milk is in fact medicine. What do doctors know anyway? Man, this route is ruthless. Where's this go? Who keeps putting these planks down? Oh, rock smash. That's not bueno. That should be that's not bueno, but it's been said. I see that creepy guy. These guys just hide with like dirt covering their face for days. To each their own. This is definitely a fighter, and I shouldn't have used Romania maybe. This buff physique isn't just for show. It's for tell too. I never graduated from kindergarten. Oh, Adam. A choke! This thing could be a beast, so you know who can handle beasts? Brunei! Now this is something that could learn counter. Instead it's going to use seismic toss for some reason. That's probably the best bet. So we will confuse you. Well, if you have seismic toss, reflect isn't doing much good. Brunei, you were so fast, or at least faster than I thought you were. You outspeed a Machoke. I'd like to see that in action. Revenge! I'm pretty sure you can take this. Yeah, you did. But you need healing. Quick smart. So that's what's going to happen. Take this milk, Brunei. You now have a mouth from which to drink it. But I'm not sure if bells require milk to function. Oh, you snapped out confusion, and you learned Vital Throw for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Gonna extra sensory this thing. Or maybe we should hypnosis it, just to be on the safe side. No, we're extra sensory. I know it has revenge, but you took it pretty well, Brunei. It might be a 2-hit KO, though. Oh no, I underestimated you, Brunei. Good job, man. And Portugal grew a level. And they're nothing. But my buff physique. Who will I show this off to now? Is it because my training isn't enough? No, you need to be more descriptive with your tell portion of your segment, you know. Hey, ninja. We ninjas appear where you least expect us, except in this case where it was pretty obvious. I miss the tree disguises that are used in, like, Ruby Sapphire. Hey, Stunky. Do I just go for this with Portugal? I think I'm going to. Flame Wheel! Faint? Oh no! There's only one Pokemon who's going to be doing the fainting round here, and that's you! Or not, just yet, I guess. Well, we'll stomp this thing. Ain't no one surviving that. And we've got a Golbat. I feel like it should be tradition to switch to Romania every time. I mean, it could use Brunei, but Brunei just saw action. And Romania, you know, Romania doesn't get much of a chance to see other bats around the place, so... You know, Romania, we kind of did abduct Romania from her original home. But let's not get into semantics of the Pokemon world right about now. Oh, Romania. Air Cutter? Why would you do that? Why would you learn that instead of Wing Attack? Wing Attack is clearly a superior attack. Okay, that's fine. Pretty sure Romania's got this. Yeah. Block that thing. Why are there so many ninja children in the world? When did this happen? There's like some secret underground ninja covenant going on. I didn't expect to lose. That wasn't part of the deal. While hiding, I think about what Pokemon must be thinking inside their Pokeballs. They probably want to not be in there anymore. That's something that has to weigh on my conscience every day. But moving on, there's this trainer, which has weird clown music for some reason. I'll teach you about the charms of bird Pokemon. I wonder, are you by chance a bird keeper? You sure are, and your hair colour suddenly changed. Hoot hoot. Clearly only has 1 foot, and clearly will be flame wheeled. And There's another curious case of not evolving your Pokemon. And being roasted alive. And we've got a Noctowl. Okay, that was fairly predictable. Can you take this, Portugal? I'm sure you can. Noctowl aren't known for being the most offensive Pokemon ever. They are known for having ridiculously huge eyebrows, though. Look at that. You gotta do a lot of work to maintain that eyebrow-like shape. How does it stick up like that? Alright, take that. Good stuff, Portugal. Roast that bird. Well, that was surprising. And green hair, suddenly. The sight of you battling. It was simply a wonder to watch as my poor bird Pokemon got mercilessly burnt to a crisp. It's an old man. Very well, I've decided. I'm going to become a monk. Oh, hey, someone else wanted to do that. I'll battle one last time with you, then I'm retiring as a trainer. Oh man, this guy's hyped this battle up. This is like his final title battle or something. Veteran Brian. Did we fight a Brian earlier? Because I remember saying that before. And he has a Tangler. Well, Portugal. It's time to make some cooked pasta out of this thing. Or not. And you know Asian power. Okay, I should have known that. I think you can take it. Okay, you just about took it. That was really close. You gotta be faster than this thing. Right? Am I thinking too much into this? I tend to do that. Right, so realistically, I'm gonna have to switch anyway, so let's go with Brunei, because I'll probably have to switch out after defeating the Tangler, depending on what else you use. Ancient power. How you throw rocks, I will never know. And extrasensory. Oh man, I thought you'd actually be faster, Brunei. I was starting to get accustomed to the idea, and then this happens. Oh man, stretching that spaghetti out. Good stuff. Alright, what we got? A Ponyta. Oh, the irony. Why? Oh man, this is not a good time to not have Myanmar. You are heat-proof, Brunei. Let's go for Ethiopia, because I know what Ponyta can learn. So I think we're fine. In Ethiopia, you can take multiple hits. Oh, takedown. Oh yeah, no problem. Payback? This thing just wants to do that, that's fine. Man, Ponyta is getting some sort of crazy calf workout. They like to stand on their legs like that, that must hurt. Oh yeah. That payback though. And Brunei, level 37. And last but not least, a Weasel. So I'm pretty sure you can take one hit from this, Ethiopia. Aqua Jet, aha, well, little did you know. I wanted you to attack first. Did you not see my ploy this whole time? I've had enough of the Weasel line as well. That last battle, Crash Awake, man, never again. Take that, Brian. I've lost, but what is this rush I feel? Is it a sugar rush? Yes, this is fun. Pokemon are fun. I like watching animals beat each other to a pulp. Retire, perish at fort. I'll become a lock tougher. Next time, victory is mine. Is this the end of the route? There is more. Wait, how do you get there? Hold up. How do you get there? Am I missing something? Or is this a surfable route? No? You know, it probably is. There's a lot to come back to in this game, I've realised, so we'll get there. But in the meantime, let's pick this Ahuav berry, as I'm sure that is how it's pronounced. And a wiki berry. Oh, hey. They got to branch out from their whole search engine. It's not search engine. It's an encyclopedia. Encyclopedia of knowledge. And now of berries. And a citrus berry. Who remembers citrus polos, by the way? I used to have them exclusively as my lunch back in school. That was in the UK anyway. I don't know if that was the same anywhere else. The unhealthiness. It was so good. But hey, we're here in Celestic Town. Ah, yeah. Well, that was an intense episode. We definitely almost lost Ethiopia, but we made it. We made it here. And next time, we're going to be encountering someone with a very interesting attitude towards things in general. But anyway, until then, man, I need to stop recording so late sometimes. I need to chill out, man. And this music is the best way to do that. So until then, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.